Good evening, everyone, and welcome to these Cosmic Starseed Academy weekly gatherings and Pleiadian channelings. Today's date is the 21st of June 2025, and it is 8:20 here in Ireland. Dennis Mulcahy is going to start with the prayers. So we're going to jump straight into it this evening. And my apologies for being late. I couldn't get into my Zoom on my phone, and I've been blocked from my Facebook, so I'm not able to access my Facebook, and I may be completely booted out of Facebook. I don't know what I've done. I didn't receive any messages. I just received a message saying that I had done something wrong and that my account was blocked, and it's under appeal at the moment. But if they reject the appeal, then I have completely lost my Facebook page and I won't be able to get that back. So if I want to start up another one, not sure that I really do, but I probably will have to. Let me see, are there any other updates? No, I think we'll just go straight into it this evening with the prayers from Dennis Mulcahy.
Okay, I will say the law of one prayer. Law of one. We are all one. When one is harmed, all are harmed. When one is helped, all are helped. Therefore, in the name of who I am, and I am one with all there is, I ask for the greatest good of all here concerned. I give thanks this is done. It is so. We are all one. When one is harmed, all are harmed. When one is helped, all are helped. Therefore, in the name of who I am, and I am one with all there is, I ask for the greatest good of all here concerned. I give thanks that this is done. It is so. We are all one. When one is harmed, all are harmed. When one is helped, all are helped. Therefore, in the name of who I am, and I am one with all there is, I ask for the greatest good of all here concerned. I give thanks that this is done, so it is. And the I am mantra, I will say it 3 times. I am the light. I am the love. I am the truth. I am. I am the light. I am the love. I am the truth. I am. I am the light. I am the love. I am the truth. I am. Thank you.
Thank you, Dennis. Please, can you move that on? No, Diane. Maybe on the bed. Check it on the bed.
It's off.
It's off?
Yeah.
Okay. Let us begin with a meditation to bring in our energies more, to connect deeper, to connect higher, to connect more solidly, stronger, deeper, higher. Visualize us or me, Ashtar, in front of you, with my hand on your heart, on your chest area. Oh. As we do this, we include both Frank Mulcahy's where we say we, but we predominantly mean Ashtar or me. So visualize Ashtar in front of you, with his right hand on your heart. Sending blue, golden, healing energy into the heart center, creating balance, healing, strength, alignment, nurturing, love, kindness, gentleness, tranquility. Yeah. There is there is so much on your earth, on your world, that feels very chaotic in these times, in these days. That needs balancing within all aspects. The male, the female, the divine feminine, divine masculine. Divine masculine needing strength and courage, and the divine feminine needing healing, and other aspects of young and old, black and white, rich and poor, all needing to thank you, all needing to step into unity consciousness and the awareness to see themselves as one, to see yourselves in each other's eyes. There is no one on your planet that does not need healing, that does not need shedding of layers of past traumas, past hurtful events and situations. All of you need healing and clearing, sweeping away of the cobwebs, the old energy, to allow in new energy, new beginnings, new truths. We've said many times that the 6 months would be important. We never really went into detail, but we said there would be major shifts. There is still more to come. We've recently included or added the 7th and 8th month to this as a continuum of changes and challenges and the darkness rising to the surface to be exposed, to heal. The darkness on your planet does run deep. And it has laid, yes, that is correct. It has laid secretly unknown or unseen by the vast majority. And as the majority of humanity wakes up, more of this is being exposed. It is not something new, but rather it is just being exposed. The Christ consciousness, Jesus, Yeshua, is here with us now. And the energy of Mary Magdalene. The relationships, the people you love, the people who are close to you, the sacred relationships. Keep those close. Sometimes Soma, sometimes we share information with Soma that she does not share publicly. It is never our intention to put fear into people, ever. But we did predict certain events that seem to have a high possibility of unfolding now. You are creators, and you are finely tuning what it is that you are wanting today, 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 and tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow. Be careful. Careful is the wrong word. Be wise. Thank you. Be wise with what you are choosing. Be heart-centered with what you are wanting to create. What we mean by that is get out of your mind and into your heart and choose what you want to create with your heart, with what your heart says, not your mind or your thoughts or your emotions. Some of you do struggle with your emotions. It is inevitable that all things will be brought into balance in order to create, to be part of the new evolution on your planet. All things will come into balance as you move up the spiritual dimensions. We love you. We want you to be better at managing your emotions, to step more into the love frequency, the vibration of love with each other. You are destined. You are destined. The relationships, thank you, that you are in now okay, thanks. You are in them in order to co-create together. You are in these relationships you are in now in order to co-create together. These are very difficult times in learning to balance your emotions, to balance your things that you are needing to work on and let go of, because it is to do with the raising of consciousness on your planet. The spiritual evolution. Tremendous change. Tremendous change you are in right now. You are the light. You are the love. You are the strength. You are the fierceness, the determination, the lion energy, the Lyran energy, the Pleiadian energy, the Syrian energy for so many that are in the dark and unaware, fearful and afraid. Let love flow freely, more and more. Get out of your minds, get out of your emotions, get out of judgment, get out of negativity. We do understand that many of you as starseeds, and especially those at the forefront, because there are different levels to everything. Within groups, there are groups within groups within groups within groups, and we do understand. We don't just even understand, but we teach and download and transmission to this one and many of you that starseeds are at the forefront of bringing great change. This is not an easy mission that you have. Build better, build stronger, build step into the love frequency more and more and more. This is where you create change within yourself, within your relationships, within your family, within your friends, within your loved ones, within your colleagues, within your work teams, within your everything. It is only through the love frequency, energy, vibration, sound, color, frequency mostly, that brings any real lasting solid change. And as you step more into this and step more into this and step more into this, the more experienced you become within learning to step into this love frequency and holding it and holding it and holding it and holding it. What we'd like to add, that we meant to add just now, is that the starseeds and those at the forefront are at this time being very targeted through technology. There is a war on your planet. There is a war above your planet between warring alien races, UFO craft. Get out of your mind. Get out of your emotions. Step into the love. Make this a practice that you do morning, noon, and night. Partly, or an aspect of the evolution, the raising of consciousness on your planet is why you are being targeted through technology by negative agendas, because they are not wanting this outcome. They're not wanting this outcome. They're not wanting to give up or lose control over humanity and your planet. They are wanting to keep things as they are, and even to go back to how it was, where they had more control. However, this great awakening of humanity cannot be stopped, will not be stopped. Step into your soul's mission. Step into love. Let go of the old relationships that you, I'm so much reluctant to say this, but let go of the old relationships that you long for, that cause you grief, that are no longer in physical reality. Even if you wish they were. Even if you are in new relationships, accept, embrace what you have now, and love that. If you want that, step into that, embrace it. And as you do that, the other will mirror you tenfold for what you give out in any situation is reflected back at you tenfold. What you give out is reflected back at you tenfold. You cannot change another person. But you can change your mind. You can let go of so many of you hold on to the past. That is not a judgment, but an observation. Be love. Be the love. Be the light. Be the joy. Be happy. Laugh. You are creators. Co-create in your relationships. You are here together to do to unite the divine feminine and the divine masculine, and to move forward in love. Many of you are in what we would call higher frequency relationships, where you do, on a very deep level, a very high level, understand each other and get each other. These relationships are sacred, are bonded throughout history, throughout past lives on your planet and other timelines and other places in the universe. So many of you have met before, and it is of extreme importance that you are in these relationships now together, now, because now is such a magnified multitude, magnificent such an important time on your planet. You are here to support each other, to be truthful, to be honest, to be engaged, to be entwined, to be and you may think to yourself that I wouldn't have chosen this. And yet you did. You did. You did. We will pause there and allow Dennis Mulcahy to have the opportunity to speak. Perhaps another time. Let us pause there. We will come back. And allow you to ask questions. It is funny. Funny is the wrong word. We find it. What is the word? Curious is the closest word we can find. We find it curious that human beings question reality, sometimes with a lot of skepticism and judgment regarding beings like us, UFO technology, and many other subjects such as history, true science, true medicine, true technology. And when you are shown it, you still question what you are seeing in the sky. Not just in the skies, but many subjects. You do not believe it, even though you are seeing it with your own eyes. We will pause there. Okay, so welcome back, everyone. Let us begin again. Your fears, your anger, your trauma, all of those lower negative emotions and frequencies. Allow the negative species, entities, energies, or spirit. We include all kinds of negative entities, spirits, energies, frequencies, fear, anger, trauma, all the negative cracks, thoughts, emotions. Pulls you into a lower frequency. The mainstream media, the news, is a very big part of this. Whether it is whether it is on your television sets or the more modern handsets, being phones and the internet. So we would like to do an activation this evening, a realignment, a readjustment, a redial, a retuning to allow you to step into, to connect you with higher frequencies. So visualize your heart, your chest, the beautiful pink or green or golden or yellow or white, whatever color you choose. It may not be one of these colors. As long as it contains a high frequency. Step into your heart center. Visualize your heart becoming bigger and stronger, bolder, more vibrant, illuminescent, expanded, expanding, expansive. Encasing, encompassing, expanding out to the whole universe. Connecting with your planet, with your soil. Visualize your feet on the ground, on the soil. And an anchor or a rope tied around your waist with a large crystal on the end of it. And drop that to the core of the earth, allowing yourself to be weighted or grounded to the core of the earth. Feel, visualize your belly laying on the earth. The grass beneath you. Visualize a heart, a diamond heart shape. Illuminescent. surrounding you, expanding out in all directions. Up, down, left, right, front and back. Filling up with love, with light, with your own I am presence, strength, the strength of lions, not just one, but hundreds, surrounding you, supporting you. And so it is.